I made a post about how selfish Lamine Yamal and Lewandowski were in the game against Girona, especially in the first half, and how it somehow impacted our game. And I've seen some Barcelona fans saying that Lamine Yamal needs to improve in his goal scoring department, and for him to do so, he needs to be selfish sometimes. And I agree with you all. I totally agree with you, and we pray that he finds his form in that goal scoring department. He gets consistent, when it comes to scoring. We all want that. But truth be told, Lamine Yamal is our biggest creator. When it comes to this Barcelona's team, Lamine Yamal is our biggest creator, and that was why I said he's one player that we cannot afford to bench. We can bench every other player for certain matches, but whenever we bench Lamine Yamal, we are benching our biggest creator, and it is going to be a minus to us if our biggest creator gets selfish. What it means is that his creativity will decrease, especially in the match where he's trying to go for personal glory. The fact that he is our biggest creator, makes him so important, so important to the game, to our team, that whenever he gets selfish, his creativity decreases, and the big chances we get in a match also decreases. Now, I didn't say he shouldn't get selfish sometimes. He should pick his time, perfectly well. Now, in that game against Girona, when we went 4 goals up, he started taking some shots, started going for personal glory, which was okay. At that point, the match has been won, and he wanted to get on the score sheet, of which he tried severally and hit the woodwork. But at the beginning of the game, when we needed 1 or 2 goals to at least get comfortable in the game, they were going for personal glory. Lamine Yamal was going for personal glory. Doski was going for personal glory, although he's a number 9, which is a clear number 9 instinct. Femi Lopez was going for personal glory, and that did not, that did not help our game in the first half. So I think Lamine Yamal, being our biggest creator, should know when to, go for personal glory. He should understand that he creates most of the biggest chances we have in our team. He should understand that he's our biggest creator, and most of the big chances, comes from him. So the more he becomes selfish in our games, the less he creates those big chances, and the chances of us, win our matches easily, decreases. We can't just deny the fact that Lamine Yamal is that one player that can single-handedly unlock the defensive line without any help. And when he does that, he launches the ball to 1 or 2 players who are in good positions to slot the ball into the net. Right now, we are still hoping that he builds, that department to the realm where Messi operated on, where Messi could, cut in from the left, dribble 1, 2, 3, 4 players, and still have the perfect energy on the ball that will result to a goal. But Lamine Yamal, when he's done with all these dribbles, cutting players, he hardly finds a space. He hardly finds the right energy on the ball that will get him a goal. It's either he's shooting wide or he's shooting it into the hands of the goalkeeper, making attempts that wouldn't, seriously end in goals. Whereas he would have created bigger chances for his teammates to score. So my point is that Lamine Yamal should pick his time perfectly well. Whenever we are winning our matches comfortably, he can actually try being selfish when it's needed. Because still, the fact that we are winning comfortably does not mean the opposition team cannot come back in the game. So that was my point. So my point was that at the beginning of the match against Girona, we weren't winning. We needed to win that match, at least grab 1 or 2 goals to at least sit comfortably in the game. And they were being a little bit selfish, which did not impact our game positively in the first half. But in the second half, everyone started playing like a team. He started delivering his chances, and we got goals. We got goals as we wanted. And then later in the match, he started going for personal glory, which didn't work out. So that was what I meant by Lamine Yamal shouldn't get too selfish in certain matches. And he should know when it is proper for him to get selfish, for him to go for personal glory. Not when we are still fighting for a win, trying to grab goals to get comfortable in the game. He should do it when we are at least very much comfortable. when we are gapping the opposition team with 3 goals, 2 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals up. Thank you.